If I hear that song one more time. Do you know how many versions I have to hear of the song Mary Did You Know every Christmas season? I can't even. Y'all, I have heard it all. Choral, gospel, a cappella, classical, hip-hop, house, rock, country, country rock, indie rock, pop, show tune, reggae, and calypso. All asking the same question and no one really waiting to hear the answer. So let me set the record straight on this whole Mary Did You Know situation. Okay, first off, can I say the song? It's catchy, I'll give you that, really. But let's break this down. Mary Did I Know? No. No, I mean, really, folks, I was just a regular girl going about my business. I wasn't expecting a visit from an angel, let alone being told that I'd be the mother of the Son of God. Imagine that conversation at the market. Oh, hey, Mary, did you know you're going to birth the Savior? You knew that, right? No. Nope, I didn't see that one coming. No. And here's the thing, I was just doing what I thought every decent human being should do. I was respecting my elders. I was feeding my neighbor's cat when they traveled, you know, just the normal human stuff. There was no cape. No flashing lights, no big chosen one sticker on my door. I mean, do I look like anyone God would pick as the chosen one? I mean, I'd read about God rewarding people in the past for being faithful to him, but you know, you kind of think that if God ever chose to bless you, you'd get like super strength or wisdom or a food miracle or the parting of the seas, you know, when you're in a tight jam being pursued by an enemy. You don't really think teen mom. So, to all the composers out there with the Mary Did I Know quiz, how could I? I mean, no, I guess the whole angel visitation thing, yes, I knew that this baby was going to be a big deal, but could anyone really be prepared for how big a deal Jesus was going to be? You know? So, of course, I had no clue what I was getting into. Oh. Okay, you caught me. It's a catchy song. Plus, that line in the song always gets me. Did I know that the child that I delivered would soon deliver me? Doesn't that just blow your mind? My child was not only going to be the savior of the world, but also my personal savior. Which brings me to a whole other dilemma. How do you parent God? Picture this, okay? One day, you're just busy doing your housework, you're finally crossing things off of your long to-do list and feeling very proud of yourself, and then boom, an angel pops in for a visit. Lovely guy, very sparkly. But he announces that he has good news, and you're like, awesome, I love good news. I mean, who doesn't? And then he says, you're gonna have a baby. And you're like, great, yeah. No, that is good news. Yeah, someday in the future, in the very distant future, like when I'm happily married and I have a white picket fence and good savings, that will be awesome. And then he's like, oh no, you're gonna be a mom like right now. And you're like, cool. But some things need to happen first for me to get pregnant. And I'm a good girl, okay? Mary is not letting any boys into her secret garden, if you know what I mean. So, yeah. And then plot twist, he goes, oh, here's a little bombshell, by the way. This kid you're having, he's not just any kid. He's the Son of God. No pressure. Talk about imposter syndrome. I mean, I had no idea what to say to the angel at the time, but if I could go back in time, I would ask him for a manual. Seriously, a heavenly parenting guide for deities manual. Because raising the Son of God isn't your average parenting gig. Like, can Jesus get a timeout? Or will he be like, Mother, time is a construct. It holds no power over me. You know? If I upset him, can he smite me? What's the heavenly diaper changing protocol? Does God get a curfew? If I tell a white lie in front of him, do I get divine retribution? You know? Can I ask him to turn water into wine for book club? But how do you really raise a kid who could part the Red Sea before mastering potty training? When your child's first words are, I am, you know you're in for a wild ride. I mean, really, think about it. He's the Messiah, the King of Kings, Emmanuel, God made flesh. If I got it wrong, what does that mean for the world? But also, can I get it wrong? Was I allowed to mess up with so much on the line?